So, we temporarily unblocked Chicken Imp from our email after he was blocked from every social media platform that we own.
Do we need to just recap why we're talking about Chicken Imp and
before we recap it? Mistake. Unblocking him. It was a mistake.
Absolutely.
It was.
Yeah.
Because I've read the first sentence of the email. I hated it.
I haven't read any of it, but I have seen his little display picture in our email box, and I hate that. And I haven't even fucking read it. So Chicken Imp was someone that we suspect is the person who cursed our show. Yeah. After he sent us a series of horrific, terrible content ideas for the show, I absolutely paid him out. Still to this day, the most I've ever paid out anyone who listens to anything we do.
This was, I think, episode 5. One of the earlier episodes was the 5th episode of our podcast. We already hated this listener of the show, who just went by the username Chicken Imp.
There's a world famous rant that I went on that Luke tried to stop me from going on. I
was laughing a lot, but I didn't condone it at the time, but it was funny.
Yeah, and I think maybe I should have listened to you because now it appears that Chicken Imp is the one who cursed our show. This is why episode 200 at Gimpy didn't happen. This is why all these listeners' dogs keep dying, and this is why old women get hit by a bus.
And nans are dying.
Yeah.
Yep, it's tragedy happens around our show.
So we temporarily unblocked Chicken Imp from our website. And we said, from our emails, and we said, send us a list of demands because one of the ways to solve a curse is to just do whatever the curse maker asks.
You know the day where we cracked it at Chicken Imp after we unblocked him for commenting on our things? Devlin, our TikTok guy, got in a car accident that night, genuinely got into a car accident and rode his car off.
That's right. Yeah.
Coincidence?
I think not.
And we forgot to pick this up last week because it's not funny. Like, he's okay, by the way.
Totally
it wasn't
fine.
like he got a little car accident. He got into
the front wheel of his car. Like, he's literally lucky to be alive.
Yeah.
Shocking that he's unharmed at all.
Yes.
Like, at least I was thinking, look at the photo of the car, broken leg.
Right. We didn't really want to, like, bring it in and make a joke out of it, like, with the curse. But at this point, that's not a coincidence.
Editor Jackson fell off his motorbike accident, fucked his whole helmet up, ended up in hospital after one of my shows. So the curse is real.
Hang on. Keelan doesn't use a handbrake sometimes. Maybe our editors suck at driving.
I use a handbrake now that I have a car that works.
This is a thing from earlier this morning. Speaking of our editors sucking at driving, I didn't want to say this to you because I felt bad afterwards.
Can I just interrupt here? I will not be participating in this criticism of driving.
Great.
Because I am on my L's.
Okay.
Haven't crashed yet.
I think you'll have a bit of a laugh.
Okay.
On the way in, did you know you cut in front of me in front of the tram?
Oh,
I
yeah.
screamed out loud to Meg, this impatient fucking asshole. And then you come in front of me, I go, oh, it's Ruben.
Yeah, no, I thought it was kind of a bit of a race.
Did you know it was me?
Yeah, I knew it was
you.
Okay,
I didn't realize it was you.
I
started screaming because
it's never a race.
It's never a race.
Well, what do you mean? I beat you here.
You did win.
So I won.
Yeah. Well done.
Thank you very much.
But I cracked the shits and then was like, oh, that's Ruben.
Well, we have this email, and it's the subject line of it is forward final draft. That pisses me off so much because that means that he must have sent it to someone else for proofreading, and they were like, "Yeah, that's good." He went through a few different drafts.
Hang on,
and
so
then
he's
he sent it to
drafted
us.
demands.
Yes, this is the final draft, and I haven't seen how big the email is, but looking at this, the way that it's formatted, it seems quite long. I'm just going to see how many phone screens it takes for me to get to the bottom of this. I have the big iPhone. 1, 2, 3. This is fucked. I'm not going to the bottom. What is this? This is a novel.
Oh my God, I'm still scrolling.
Okay, that's...
So there's 2 parts seemingly. I don't know how he's even constructed
Ruben
this
and Keelan
email.
Hang on,
read
just
this.
for people watching the video, maybe we can do a zoom in. Look at this.
That's ridiculous. Ruben and Keelan have read this email. We have
Good
not.
God.
I will be ignoring 95%
Yeah,
of
so
this.
all you actually need to read, there's 2 parts. I don't know how he's done this, but somehow there's a first part and then a second email that's been forwarded. But I think I don't know even how he's done it, but the first part of demands and then a second part is the manifesto.
Okay. Okay. Good evening, contemporaries. Today I bring forth...
By the way, I like to imagine that got added in like the 3rd draft.
Yeah.
Like,
How
there's
should I
no way
address
he
them?
started off with contemporaries. It is a strong start.
Yeah, fine. Good evening, contemporaries. Today I bring forth the demands relating to your curse and manifesto for the Chicken Imp World Order, School Shooter. I have the ability to stop your curse and end the suffering of the Luke and Lewis fans. But first and foremost, you must adhere to my simple demands. Simple? I don't doubt it. Which are not limited to, but include. Include, but are not limited to, idiot. Wrong way round. Fortnightly Chicken Imp segments on the podcast. No. See you later.
No way.
Absolutely not.
There's no chance.
No way. Do we even need to read the rest of the demands? Fortnightly. I mean, this is bad enough that
Read
it's
on.
been returned to the
I think
show.
people would actually rather their pets die than
yeah.
listen to that shit fortnightly. That's 1 in every 4 episodes. We have to stop talking and then go, oh, we have to talk about Chicken Imp. Like,
Absolutely not.
No,
Sound
it
off in the comment section below which one of these demands do you, the listener, agree with. Second up, Chicken Imp merchandise must be sold on lukeandlewis5.com with the design being a collaborative piece between both parties.
That's pretty good.
I don't hate that.
How about this? I see nowhere in here anything about any type of monetary split.
Yeah.
So potentially we could sell the Chicken Imp
You know
merch. We don't cut him
We'll
in at
send
all.
him some chicken feed
Yeah.
as compensation.
Yeah.
And we'll keep all the profits.
I actually really like that.
Yeah. But not much because he's an imp.
Yeah, okay. Absolute must. Geez, you didn't get the "an" in the final draft? How many drafts did you write? You didn't catch that "an" is needed. Absolute must is that my Loogie Award, Loogie spelled wrong.
What's the problem with absolute must? It's supposed to be an. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Continue. I just can't believe that's your biggest gripe with this email. Not that it goes for 9 pages.
Wouldn't have cared if this wasn't the final draft.
Yeah, okay.
Like you didn't check for spelling in your drafts. Absolute must is that my Loogie, also spelled wrong, award be handed over to its rightful owner. Well, it was. So we've already done that. He didn't say that it needs to be handed over to him.
No, I think he won. Did Chicken Imp win a loogie in the first
Crumb of the year?
loogies?
Yeah, he did. Crumb of the year.
Crumb of the year. Why does
Well,
he
then-
want that title?
No, I think he means it needs to be handed to someone else. But it was
No, to him. He means to him. He wants the loogie.
Oh well, too bad, man. It's in the bin. Literally,
Too
I
late.
don't think there even is a trophy for that award. It's just a public shaming. We laugh and then move on.
Yeah. No, I think there was some generic ones that just say Loogie Awards 2020, but they're in the bin.
Calling
So
that one an award is a bit of a stretch as well.
We can put him in the bin. He can go try and find it. The Instagram at Real Chicken Imp be unblocked. Perhaps I'll think about it. Okay, this is ridiculous. Must receive an item from all your future sponsors. No, I'm not sending you knobby underwear,
They're not
bro.
sending you like the Manscaped lawnmower.
Absolutely not. Keelan must post apology letter for all he has said. Example, fuck Chicken Imp. And finally,
I
Keelan?
tweeted that.
Yeah, but Keelan, are you going to do that? No. Okay, good.
all and then also all that is stipulated in the manifesto must be met. And the manifesto is like fucking 10 pages.
Have either of you read the manifesto?
I've read the manifesto.
Yes.
Well, I've skimmed the manifesto.
My
got
identity and how to reverse the curse is hidden in the manifesto. Failure to comply with our demands would result in the curse worsening. Sent from my iPad. Yeah.
No, go all the way to the very bottom.
Didn't we say last week
This
that
is
if it
his
was
merch.
sent from an iPad, we just wouldn't take it seriously? Why are we even
We
reading
did
this?
say that.
It's
all
sent
right.
from an
so
iPad.
all the way down to the bottom
See where it's sent from.
is this sent from PS4 Share Factory. Okay.
So I can give you a quick rundown of the manifesto.
Can you summarize the manifesto? Because I'm not reading
It's
it.
not really it's a sort of a bizarre explainer / essay. He starts with a second list of demands, which are things like a new Bible must be written about the life of the chicken, blah 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 blah.
This is exactly why we have ignored this guy for so long because
'Cause his ideas suck.
This was such an opportunity to contribute something funny to the show. The demands were not even that good, and even then, that's where it should have stopped. Now he's written a 12-page manifesto that that Ruben has skimmed through. I'm not even going to read. I saw something about Trump and the Jews in there. Not funny at all. You're actually getting less funny. You were iced out for a period of fucking over a year and you've gotten less funny. This is why we blocked you.
It's crazy that he's had 18 months to figure out his character arc and he's fucking blown it.
I will just let you know.
Now, onto the part about imps. And imp is, okay, bro, he's copy-pasting from Wikipedia. I cannot believe that this guy spent time on this. That's the biggest curse of all of this, is you've cursed your own fucking life writing this shit out and getting someone else to read it, provide
so
constructive feedback, and then some other moron has gone, yeah, that's good. Whoever that is, kill them because they're lying to you. They're worse than you. Anyone who says to you that this is funny is done. Worse than you.
Oh my God.
Before we move on,
Guys, I think Lewis is taking this well.
And his merch sucks. He's just got his fucking channel on YouTube printed on a t-shirt for $49.99.
and
How expensive.
That's
was-
pretty funny.
I was thinking perhaps a way to
No.
make him happy is all four of us get his jumpers.
There's no fucking way that I'm letting this guy know my shipping address.
P.O. box.
I'll go pair box.
You want that? What else are you going to get?
No, I'm just going to say, I
Four
think,
jumpers.
I think we negotiate here. Chicken Imp, if that is your real name. Fuck off. But
I like it. I like it.
should we just stop there?
Yeah, all right. Fuck you. I'll solve the curse another way. Get out of here. Block his email. Done.